Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. All set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the lefty, Shota Imanaga. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Sal Frelick now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one pushed to the left and foul. One out, base is empty. That's a little bit low. And a good eye there.
Outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one is upstairs. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
Batting third, the second
2 down, base is empty. Bryce Terang will hit next. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And that's outside. 1-0. Two outs. That's to third. Castro sends it to first, and that will end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow-Armstrong. The other way. In half up to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard...
Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Crow-Armstrong leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. 1 left for the Cubs. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Shota back to work. That misses. Ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
In there at the knees. That's strike one. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
And there's one away. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Christian Yelich. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now it's William Contreras. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2-2 the count.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. He doesn't get the call, bears down, throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Digging in, number 21. That one out to right. Tucker sizes this one up, and that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Seiya Suzuki.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Luis Garcia digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Outside with a breaking ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Swanson with a homer in his last game. Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Just missed.
1-1.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out at second. On to the third inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. And that is out of play. Ortiz mashed a homer in his last game. 0-1. Next offering is outside. The shortstop takes the ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Popped up. Garcia makes the grab, 1 away. Next for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Out towards right center field. Crow-Armstrong moves after it. Hauls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. First offering misses badly for ball one. Chourio, a rangy center fielder, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a swing and a miss there.
2-1.
Swing and a line drive ripped right center field, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Got him on the off-balance throw. Back here at the friendly confines, bottom of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya. Fouled off down the right side. And that one is downstairs. And 1-1. And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer
Batting
whack.
the third
Man,
baseman,
sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Castro.
Willie Castro now at the plate as he swings through strike
1-1 is
one.
the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one is back. And it's off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive.
That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. But they do get a run.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. To the right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
0-1.
Swings through it for strike 1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hand.
And that chance handled. Slings to second. A 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
William Contreras, the next to hit. Caught looking his first time up. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker really on his horse for him. He's got it. And that's and that one a little below the knees. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Chourio moving under it. Corrals it. And there's one down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Frelick after it. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Shota back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Brewers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Now that
just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Yeah, the batter now, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always.
Now this one's into the outfield, and it could score 2. 1 runs in. Save. He beats it. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
1 out, runner at second. Frelick getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. This is Bryce Terang, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Thielbar also throwing. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Chourio on third with 2 out.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Cut on and lifted in the air. and that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Luis Garcia. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Check swing, called strike. Ripped to short. In time to Vaughn. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Amaya in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Vaughn takes it to the bag, and the Cubs go 1, 2, 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and now it's going to be Andrew Vaughn. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Vaughn, in his 5th season, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Late swing fouled off. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out number 1. So now here's the DH, Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
One down, base is empty. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago, Willie Castro. High fly ball out into left center field. Puts it away for the out. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow-Armstrong. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings and misses. Strikeout number 8. Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. You don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Brazier.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The Cubs bullpen with some action. Daniel Palencia up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Number 43, a left-hander, also throwing. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball
strikes.
1. Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay, and he's out.
Right there.
So digging in, Joseph Ortiz. That's off the mark. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Couldn't have
Now
timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. That one fouled off. To third, Castro. To first, that's out number 3. No runs. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Looking to get the tying run on base. And he grounds one to the right side. Terang tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2. Foul tip, strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Fouled off. He was late. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
In the air, right field. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Daniel Palencia.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And it's fouled away. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strikes him out with 103.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Rhys Hoskins, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. So he blasts one out the other way. Home run number 30 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Christian Yelich. And the first offering is not close. And there's a ball. Action in the pen down there. Caleb Thielbar up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Kittredge, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is Peralta back to work. That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Swanson in the box now, takes strike 1. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Sneaks through, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
And he pops up the bunt. 1 away. Pete Crow-Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's 2 down. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. There's the strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
2 on, 2 outs. Smash to the left side. Fires over to Hoskins. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. The ninth. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 43.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. That's towards center. Crow-Armstrong should have it. And there's one down. Now the third baseman. Right side. Tucker sizing this one up. He makes the grab. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Joseph Ortiz now at the plate. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. And they get the out. And we're Abner RBI on to try and close it out.
Now
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than
Number
1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Tap foul at the plate. 1-run game, bottom 9. Little chopper rolls foul.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And just misses with that one. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Bush will hit next. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
To the right side. Terang over to first in time. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Comes up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And the Brewers have captured the National League Central Division title.
Well, when you start the season, your goal is to win that division and win it as convincingly and as early as possible. Well, they did just that. So the good thing, they'll be able to rest some players. If you've got some players banged up, they'll be able to bounce back. The challenging part is keeping everybody sharp and fresh for playoff baseball.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.